this, y'all. Either you know her as a dream girl or as Moesha's mom. Either way, you love her. Sheryl Lee Ralph is here, okay? Plus, we have some double Dutch champs whose moves are gonna blow your mind. Who knows? We may just try some too. You ready to jump in? Let's jump in, girls.
Yes, please.
I find myself always asking couples or married couples out. Yeah, right. Instead of my single friends.
Yeah.
I like
pretty normal.
It is.
Yes.
I don't know why.
But do you guys feel like you're leaving your single friends out a little bit?
Not at all. We're not going to the club after this restaurant, Pumpkin. We're going home, right?
Exactly. I get what you're saying, but what if your single friends feel left out because now you've moved on with only your couple friends? Like, what if Lonnie felt like, oh, how come, not that we do that, but what if, like, someone like Lonnie who's single, you're not inviting her out, you're inviting only your couple friends?
I'm sorry, but I can't entertain my single friends anymore if I got my man. No. No, not like that. No.
Yeah.
There are nights that you go out with your single girlfriends. You got a cutoff time.
Yeah.
They don't want to hang with you no more after a certain time.
I think I have a special single friend. I mean, she actually called me out on it, Andrea. She was like, Tamara, you don't have to always, feel like, you don't have to feel sorry for me or feel like I'm not going to enjoy hanging out with you because I'm single. And it was true. I have just as much fun as I do with Andrea when we're all together. And when I'm separate. It's just that I have to keep remembering that because I never want her to feel like a third wheel or...
Lonnie, what do you think? Would you go
First of all, I'm just waiting for y'all to finish this story. That's what I'm just waiting. Y'all act like single people want to go out with two married people. Y'all act like we single. We living our lives. Okay? We having a good time. We don't need to go out with y'all. Do I want to have Italian or Chinese? I can have both if I want to. We don't need y'all.
It's all right.
Take your husband and your baby and go home. We going to the club.
That's not what I'm
You were married.
That's not what
when
we're
you
saying,
were
but
married,
okay.
Yeah.
Did you feel like you had to date other couples?
No.
And what do you think is easier, dating by
My friends
yourself?
are my friends. If we want to go out, we go out. If it's one person or two person, I don't choose my friends by. I'm not.
Just say it.
I'm not. No, because I don't want you to think the wrong thing. I'm
think
not intimidated if my girl come with me with my dude.
Right.
I'm not intimidated by that. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? We friends.
Right.
That's it. We going out to
Get
dinner.
that. And
That's
guess
it.
what? That happens to me all the time. I have one single girlfriend.
Well,
and
ain't I two now?
oh yeah, I forgot. Oh.
Honey,
No, but whenever we go out, and Vince come along, like, okay, we've been out with Vince, right?
Yes.
He's, the greatest.
Amazing.
It's fun, right?
Absolutely.
So that's what I'm saying. All the time, you don't want to hang with, your
Yes.
girlfriend's
I find, though,
husband.
I do what you do, Lonnie. I still bring my friends out, and they all come out together. I find that we married couple we're good wing couples for the single person.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but we end up leaving, and that single always ends up staying with new friends they've met because of us. And my husband walks out of the place high-fiving each other.
I've never had that done to me
Really?
before. Never.
No.
Have you ever had a girlfriend that was married that you get along with so well and you want you guys to all hang out as a group?
Yes.
And then Vince doesn't like the dude.
Oh.
That's a bad
You
one.
know what I mean?
Yes.
Like,
Yep.
like how does that work?
Really?
It's definitely happened in my situation.
Well, you know what? You just can't hang out together because you don't want any, friction. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, but would you try to get them to get along because that person means so much to you?
Listen, let me tell you something. Guys are different than girls. You
Yes,
can't
they are.
force a friendship on
Right.
guys.
Yeah, that is
Either they
true.
click or they do not. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if we all out to dinner and I see that they don't click like that, Pumpkin, it's time to go. 'Cause
Yeah.
then here come the Big Muscle Club. Y'all know what the Big Muscle Club is, right?
What's that?
I
Enlighten
know
me.
what that is.
No.
When the guys start showing up
Flexing,
with...
yes. And I can't stand it. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so not here for this. Well, what do you do? I work for a Fortune 500 company. And, you know that I always,
I
that was
hate
mine.
that.
Love it.
Can't handle
Love
it.
it.
I can't do it.
It's so true. And actually, my husband will only come out with me with another couple if we both like both people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because have you ever been out with a couple and the couple gets into a fight with you
Yes,
there.
God.
And it's
That is so uncomfortable.
Because you're sitting there and you're like,
I actually, we have a couple that we hang out with, Len and I, and one time they actually got in like an argument in front of us at dinner table, and I was literally pinching Lenny under the table like, oh my God, this is so uncomfortable, because she wanted me to side with her on some like, yeah, guys shouldn't do this. Well, Adrian, I bet you Lenny doesn't do that, right? Yeah. Like, and I was just like, oh my God, and I actually didn't agree with her. I thought she was being
Too much.
team too much.
Them two crazy fools arguing, and then you thinking to somebody say something that triggers something. You be like, you know what you did? You tried that on me.
Oh my
and
God.
then everybody's at the table acting like four fools.
You just ruined our romantic evening. Yo, I swear it to you, I really had to stop hanging out with my friends who had trifling men, because I would go out to dinner with a group of girlfriends. A lot of them either were in relationships, but not great ones.
Right.
And they would tell me all the things and how to catch them. It'd be like, see, Adrian, this is what you gotta do. You gotta do this just to make sure. You gotta and I would leave that dinner and hear all their stories.
Paranoid.
Hating men. And I would walk in that door through that house and be like, what you smiling at? Why are you smiling at me?
Absolutely right.
Just mad in general.
Yeah.
And he told me, Adrian, you have to be able to hear those stories and separate that, because I didn't do nothing to you.
Right, right.
It's called eating the fish and throwing away the bones.
Right.
I'm dead.
I mean,
Right
the important message is to have your own feelings and don't let somebody else's
I have to
problems
say,
become yours.
Y'all kind of rubbed off on me a little bit.
Really? What?
You guys kind of rubbed off on me. Do you remember when we were doing the segment about the stalking the Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I brought that home, and then I started stalking my husband's Instagram, and then I saw something and made something out of nothing, and then he was like, who are you right now? Why are you doing this? This is coming out of nowhere. And I realized that I was doing the exact same thing.
Well, I apologize.
Yes.
No, I'm saying just like, you know, us doing the show, looking at segments, I was taking it home.
So you basically blaming us for you being crazy.
Pretty much. For a second.
Wait a minute.
For a second.
I thought that we ended that conversation learning that at the end of the day, if someone's gonna cheat on you, they're gonna cheat on you.
I know. I always try to give an inspirational message at the end.
It didn't help, Lonnie. It didn't help that day.
You didn't have to go on Facebook and attack the man. The man is up there fighting the hurricane.
I know.
The hurricane is coming, and then you dogging him.
I apologized, and we moved on.
Okay.
I'm just being real.
Ladies, always remember, misery likes company. So stay happy, keep it positive.
Yeah. Our guest today is an award-winning actress, singer, and producer who's been burning up the screen on Showtime's Ray Donovan and Nick at Night's Instant Mom. Here today, redefining diva and fabulousness, please welcome our triple threat, Miss Sheryl Lee Ralph.
Thank you, baby. Oh my goodness, my other child, my other baby. I'm Look at all of you. One is just as fabulous as the other.
We've got to go and spin our heel before we can sit down and get into the good stuff with you.
Spin the what?
Spin the wheel right there.
on.
On the wheel.
Get your man on. Get it black on.
This side, okay. Okay, now. What's it say?
Where are you told to get out of work?
Oh, honey, please.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Tell us, what is
No.
the worst lie? It's crazy because you're an actress, so you're probably like really good at this. Like, what's the worst lie you ever told to get out of work?
Girl, please. I never lie to get out of work. I'm a hustler, baby. I got to go to work.
Oh, I hear that.
No, you got to show up. I tell everybody,
stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
That's right.
I work double time, I work overtime. That's why you see me working 2, 3, 4 jobs at a time. Thank you.
Cheryl, you're such a busy woman on working on the set of Nick at Night's Instant Mom and Showtime's Ray Donovan. How do you find time to do it all?
You know what? My father used to always tell me that there is always time for what you want to do. And I'm looking at you and I'm like, I should be saying, hey, baby,
I know.
give me a hug.
I just want to say congratulations on your 3rd season pickup,
you.
too. For Instant Mom. That is so...
All right, now you're a part of a new play.
Yes.
I want to hear all about it.
I met 2 young men on social media, God bless Twitter.
Okay.
They reached out to me on Twitter and they said, Miss Ralph, we have this incredible project that is perfect for you. And they were developing the life of Sylvester, the original disco queen.
Yeah.
And I saw this and I just said, I think there's magic here.
Tell us what Diva Simply Singing is all about and who it benefits.
Diva Simply Singing, I founded some 24 years ago, which is really difficult since I'm only 25 myself.
Okay.
Of course.
I founded this some 24 years ago, and it was all about bringing awareness to the many friends that I had lost to AIDS. Little did I know that this disease would now affect, we're all sitting here, we all know somebody who's been touched by that disease. And so 24 years later, we are the longest consecutive running musical AIDS benefit in the country, and the Divas just come and sing.
That is so
That's awesome.
Amazing.
But we only have one rule. We only have one rule, and that is your attitude cannot be bigger than your hair, because we don't have time. Just come and sing.
She slays me to the ground. And I enjoy
Well,
it.
before we go, we want to play a quick game with you.
I love
We're going to give you some clues.
Okay.
And it's called...
Make it easy.
Okay, it's going to be real easy.
Okay.
It's called Name That Diva.
Oh,
okay?
my goodness.
Put the time on the clock, please. Ready, set, go.
My favorite divas.
Patti LaBelle. Patti LaBelle. No.
Tina Turner!
Really?
She had to do the legs, huh?
Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't sing, but when I do, I'm always doing this. Always.
Give me another clue.
Mariah Carey?
Yes!
Yes!
Come on, give me another one now. Now we're on a roll.
I had one word. Titanic, and then...
Celine Dion.
Come on.
Okay.
Got this.
Her love don't cost a thing.
My
And
love.
why can't I do this?
What is it? Come on.
Representing the Bronx.
Oh, J-Lo.
Yes.
J-Lo.
Yes. Okay, I got to get one.
Trying to spit my butt out.
Oh, we just gonna do it. Forget the clock. Come on. Last chance to dance.
Donna Summer.
Yes.
Donna
Thanks for playing, Cheryl. Don't forget to check her out on Showtime's Ray Donovan, Nick at Night's Instant Mom, and lastly, the 24th annual Diva Simply Singing event on October 18th. We'll be right back after this with more of The Real.
We've all got problems and need advice sometimes. But what do you do if the advice you get is whack? Send it to us, and we'll call it out and hopefully laugh about it in a segment we like to call Bad Vice Column.
Katie from San Diego says a hot guy moved into her apartment building down the hall from her a few weeks ago. She can't get up the nerve to introduce herself, so her roommate told her to fake a burglary in the apartment so she can scream for help and he'll come running. Now, is that clever or bad advice?
That's very bad advice.
Crazy.
Insane.
First of all, that's a felony.
that?
All right? That's...
Who does that?
Her friend doesn't like her, clearly. She's trying to have her friend in jail.
Okay. That is
She
a
wants
felony.
the apartment to herself. That is shade right there.
That is a friend of me.
Okay.
Just say hi to him. You know, like, show him how to say hi. That's it.
Okay, is there anyone in the audience who's been given some bad advice? A lot of,
Oh,
well, honey,
wow.
it's like I have to go out in this audience and see.
Yes.
Really, honey.
Okay.
Too many
Help a sister out.
Talk to them.
All right. Oh, she's anxious. Okay. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Marshana, and I'm from Los Angeles.
Okay, so what's your bad advice, Pumpkin?
I'm a newlywed, and I live with my husband and my 6-year-old daughter in our 2-bedroom apartment. He has a family home that he wants to move into, but his family still lives in the home. And I want to stay in our apartment. And my friends, they gave me this advice that, no, you guys should just go move into their house so you guys can all be a happy family.
You mean like with his mama now?
With everybody.
Lies, girl. I'm telling you something right here, right now. What do you guys think?
No. Wow. You guys are newlyweds. You really need to enjoy that time to bond. Even if you're in a small space. It'll be better than, right?
Than being in a big space and annoyed that you can't get time home.
Yeah.
You want to have sex, okay? That's it. Yeah. You don't need nobody else.
Lots of it.
You're still in the honeymoon stage, okay?
Yes,
Having his mom down the hall is not going to be sexy.
Yes, and I don't care how cool you are with your mother-in-law, you don't need her advice in your newlywed marriage, okay? Y'all stay cool. Okay. Anybody else? This is the section. Okay, so hi, what's your name? Where you from?
Hi, I'm Desiree. I've been dating this guy and had a little feeling about something. I checked his text messages and I didn't find anything suspicious. However, I did find a text message from his mom telling him to dump me for somebody else. So I told a friend. She said that I should tell him that I went through his phone and let him know that I read the text message from his mother. What do you think I should do?
Bad advice. Horrible advice.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know, yeah.
And he's really going to leave you for the other girl because maybe she doesn't check the phone.
Girl, do not listen to your girlfriend. Do not tell your man that you ever went through his phone
Never.
unless he catch you. Okay?
Ever.
I think have your mom call his mom and cuss her out. All right?
Right, because that's what my
I mean, it's a fair fight. It's mother against
that's
mother,
my mother.
all right?
Yeah, she will keep it real. My mother will tell his
Your
mother
mother.
where to go. She would. My
Exactly.
mother
That's the good advice.
You want to hear more of our advice? Go to thereal.com and tell us the bad advice you've been given. We'll call it out and set it straight. Don't move. We got more of The Real in just a second.
I don't know about you, but I'm a pack rat. I hold on to things way too long. And you know what? It's not just your milk that expires. So today, we're going to tell you what everyday products need to go and when. First up, we all use one every night, a pillow. Beauty sleep is essential, but things get ugly real fast when an old pillow is involved. Jeannie.
Yes.
Guess how long you should wait before you swap your pillow out?
I wash my pillow.
Okay.
So I would think once every 2 years.
Okay. The answer is
Wow.
every 6
Why?
months.
No way.
Your soft, gorgeous, fluffy friend here fills up with bacteria, mites, and dead skin. That is so gross. So twice a year, you should say sweet dreams to this guy.
Wow.
Gross, right?
You can wash pillows.
All right.
I don't.
Now this one's gonna hurt.
Okay.
That shower poof of yours is not germ-proof. Lonnie, can you guess how often you should replace your poof with a new one?
When it starts to smell,
Well, like what? How long is that, Lonnie?
I say, honestly, maybe every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. Okay. You should change your poof out.
Wow.
Okay, you're close.
Oh!
Every 3 weeks.
I can save some money off of a week.
Right? You should only use it for 3 weeks. The thing fills with gunk that is bad for you and keeps it from working right. Toss it.
Okay.
All right, we've all been told to throw out old makeup, but if you only toss one thing, make it your mascara. When should you get rid of your mascara, Adrian?
Look, I'm losing at this game.
Okay.
I've had pillows for years. There's all kinds of bad things going on. I would say every 6 months. I'm gonna try
Okay.
to go.
The answer is
2 or 3. Wow.
that is really
Expensive.
2 or 3 months.
Y'all
That's
trying to
a
make
lot
us
of
buy-
mascara
The
left
maximum
over.
amount of time you can hang on to mascara before you're basically spreading bacteria on your eyes
Ooh,
is 2 to 3 months.
Oh, no.
not bacteria.
Bacteria.
That's nasty.
So please go home and throw yours out. It only takes 2 seconds, okay?
Tamara, are you gonna buy us all these new things?
Exactly.
Yeah, girl.
Hey, I want you guys all to be healthy, right? Next is something we use every day, and it gets lots of wear and tear.
Okay.
Our toothbrushes.
Ooh, yeah.
Tamar, when should we trash our toothbrush?
Okay, I went to the dentist and it's supposed to be every 3 to 6 months, correct? But I change hers like every 2 to 3 days because it's bacteria. And if she's sick, no. Somebody kiss me, could get a bum, can't do that.
Okay, so let's see. You should throw out your toothbrush.
Every 3 months. She was right on.
You were
3 to
right.
6 months.
Every 3 months because the bristles break
Good
down
job.
and don't remove the plaque. And another thing to remember is you should toss it out after you have a cold, flu, or any mouth infections.
Jeannie.
Lonnie.
Kiss somebody new, throw away your toothbrush.
Germs can hide in the bristles and get you sick again. These are just a few examples of when it's time to go for some of your everyday products. So do yourself a favor, and when you get home tonight, dash for the trash. But right now, stick around because we've got much more of The Real up next. Okay, before we get out of here, I gotta say this brings back so many fond childhood memories for me. My twin sister and I used to double dutch all the time. So I gotta ask you girls if it's okay if I join you, if you like twirl while I jump, okay? All right, I can't do the tricks that you guys do, but I can jump, okay? Can I have you girls over here to support me? Okay, ready? All right, ready?
My girl Tamara's got skills. Jeannie, not so much. We gotta say goodbye for now, but make sure you check out TheReal.com for all the latest real news. Thanks again to our guest, Sheryl Lee Ralph, for spending some time with us. And thank you all so much for watching us. We'll see you next time on The Real.